I just want George Lucas to come back. I want him to get back into SHMI. I want like a 4-hour SHMI feature. I want nothing but SHMI. Like it's just like, yeah, we're gonna do 2 hours close up SHMI. The scene doesn't even cut.
It's just like, SHMI, I need you to walk through the desert for
We're gonna need an extra long roll of film.
You're turning into like Tourette's. You're like, SHMI. Need extra long film. 3 hours.
Yeah.
George, you okay? George,
Roll.
George.
We're still rolling. SHMI.
And then it cuts to him. He's just like in an insane room, and he's just like, he's just like, SHMI.
On this feature, we decided to go with SHMI.
Feature film.
I could imagine it. Yeah, imagine, and he's like in like one of the motorized chairs,
just
and
spinning in a
some
circle.
Actress just like drooling through the sun, and he's like, pick it up.
With the megaphone, they don't even cut it out of the audio. So you hear it in the movie.
You're in the theater, you can hear him directing. For this feature, I decided to leave the directions in.
Oh, could you?
Them in.
I would love to go.
The director's commentary, he thinks it's so like important. Like so many people watch it, he's like, we should just put it in the film.
That's what I was about to say. But they don't say that, so all the ads is just like this SHMI thing. You get in there, and then just a tiny George comes up, and it's just like, he's sitting in the chair, and he's just like, welcome everybody to my feature-length film. I hope you enjoy it. But everyone's just like, oh man, we must have got a dodgy cut. But no, when you get the DVD, he's there. There's no director's cut. It's just...
Maybe you can buy like the directorless cut.
Yeah.
Directorless cut.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
First one.
But you'd go see it in the theaters, but he talks over all the good stuff, and you're just like, this is all shit.
All the good stuff.
And then,
I like that there's good stuff in a 4-hour SHMI.
Yeah, but like...
SHMI fest.
Yeah, but then...
No, Star Wars episode SHMI.
Perfect. Instead of 10. But that's what I mean, right? So he talks over it, but then you're like, man, I really wanted to watch it, but because it's director's cut everywhere, you have to buy the director's cut.
Okay, I got another thing for you.
There you go.
Imagine this. Let me set the scene.
Yeah, I'm
it's
there.
Summer 2026. The hype is real. People are coming to the theater. They're pumped. They got their popcorn. They've had like 2 liters of Coke.
They're wearing their
They've
dusty
done
old
6
SHMI rags.
Yeah. And you've got 2 options.
Yeah.
You've got one cinema. Well, it's the same cinema.
So
One
red
theater.
pill, blue pill.
Right. One theater is playing Disney's. Right. Daisy Ridley's bloody.
Daisy Ridley. Oh yeah. Okay.
What's her name again? Was it Ray? Ray. That's her character.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Disney's Ray, you know, it's a standalone
In the
Disney Ray.
Yeah.
Yep, and then in the other theatre, it's just a regular 2.5 hours. And then over here you've got, you've got George Lucas is
like
back,
the
baby.
spotlights and everything. Yeah, just like
episode SHMI, 4-hour feature.
like the bins are next
groundbreaking.
to
Like
the bins and shit are all next to Ray's ones. Like the person comes in and just like, where do I sit? Oh, just get in the theatre.
There's a freaking line to SHMI.
Yeah.
Like, but which one are you going to take? Like, honestly, if you have to, you have to go see one that night. Like, really, which one are you going to see?
All right.
Like, honestly.
So I walk in and I'm just like, holy shit, there is like a 4-hour line to get to SHMI. But there's no one at the 2.5 hour Ray. I think I'm going to Ray because I can actually watch it. But
Okay.
no, hold on.
No, there's no inconvenience, but just which film are you going to pick? Like,
Well, let's
honestly,
hold on because...
which film's going to sell? Like, come on.
Or how good have the ads been beforehand?
No, they're good. There's hype. It's Star Wars. George Lucas is back.
But is it like a 50-50? Like both ads have been good, or have they been really biased towards like the Ridley film? But then you get there, and
Both movies have sold themselves the best they can. It's up to you based on your interest now.
And has there been a greasy fat guy that I've seen on YouTube that's been breaking down every trailer?
Yes, definitely.
Has he been doing?
I mean, the hype is thick and fast for SHMI because George is back. They're keen. There's like weird they allude in interesting ways to like Vader and shit, and it's like, wah! And he's done interviews and he's
just
like,
turned into Warrior quickly.
yeah, no, he's but no, they've done like interviews and George is there. And he's like, you know, he's
gonna be the greatest.
Well, I didn't. They're like, George, why did you come back to Star Wars after 7 years?
Just for SHMI. I just wanted the story of SHMI needed to be built. Just needed to be updated. We didn't like how we left it back in the second film, so we thought we'd build on it and make a 3-hour feature film.
Second trilogy. We built a lot. But
Yeah, we'll make a trilogy out of it.
we left a lot of room for SHMI.
Yeah, the ending will make sense once you see the second film.
And why did you like basically try to fill an entire trilogy in one movie?
I thought that
For SHMI.
was an artistic direction. I looked at the original 3 and I thought that maybe there could have been one film similar to like Lord of the Rings director's cut. So I thought
It's about efficiency.
Yeah, it's all about efficiency. Efficiency. Less droids, more Shmi, more less fighting, more talking, more scenery.
Yeah,
less scenery, more CGI.
In this movie, we tell the story through scenery. That's why there's 45 minutes of scenery. There's no character on screen. I didn't think it built. It didn't build Steve.
We didn't think that we could go into the CGI films.
I need to build the narrative.
Yeah,
I built it with
instead of
scenery.
getting sweeping landscapes. Turn your phone off, whoever that was.
Turn your phone off.
Turn your phone off in the cinema.
Oh, can you imagine him doing the ad at the start? Like the telestrom where it's just like,
turn your phone off for this film. This needs to be place.
Don't leave. There's no room for intermission.
The doors are locked.
They're locked.
yeah, it's like, because it's 4 hours and then people are like, do you need an intermission? It's like, don't leave.
Just pee in the seat.
Don't
Just take
leave.
it. Just take it.
If you leave the theatre, you're gonna miss
Put
the
your
scenery.
If you need to take a shit, just
Yeah, do it in your popcorn box.
no. Sit on the seat with your feet up and just let it drop down the back. And
We
just,
provide a Shmi shit box.
Yeah.
So you can shit.
A Daisy Ridley.
Oh yeah, right.
Daisy Ridley
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
box.
And what Disney did to my characters. That's why I have a face, a big picture of Daisy Ridley. I want you to take a shit right in her head.
and it's going to be.
While you're watching my better Shmi film.
It's going to be.
Yeah, he starts talking shit about like Disney's like, yeah. So he's got like a Daisy Ridley like head, like cardboard box thing. He's like, I want you to take a shit and while you watch Shmi.
This is the greatest.
Yeah, imagine like an ad. He's like, hi, this is George Lucas. While you watch my new film Shmi,
No.
please take a shit in Daisy Ridley's head.
Like at the 2-hour mark, it's just like,
Hi, it's me.
Yeah, right.
Just like to everyone know that.
Just a quick reminder.
The ushers will now be handing out the shit box.
Distributing Daisy Ridley's head to
but
everybody.
the film's still going. It's beautiful. I'm picking that. Shmi. I'm going to Shmi every day of the week.